Media Queen Chronicle. Welcome to the Monday Morning Brew. I hope everyone has had a great weekend, got some rest, less stress, and ready to move forward in this new week. Uh, I got rest yesterday. I didn't go out of the house. I modified whatever meal I was cooking. I did some shrimp and grits. I did some barbecue wings. I did some string beans and some potatoes. So I said, you know what? I have food here in the house. I don't have to go out. I want to go out. Alrighty? So as you think about being quarantined, I don't even know what week this is. And states are opening up, cities are opening up. This is also a great time for us to modify on this Monday moving forward how we think and use resources. Because I love to cook. We all like fresh foods, fresh vegetables. And I said, I don't need to go out. I want to go out. So I said, let's get the needs and the wants understood. Alrighty? So use this time to be wiser in what we're choosing to do. Because as the country reopens, you still just want to hold back on what you're doing. For example, I cook almost every day, and that gets expensive. But then I went downstairs into my freezer and I said, oh my Lord, the freezer was full. And mind you, when I bring in new meats, I pull out, I don't have stuff in my freezer that's been there more than 2, 3 weeks. But I guess I got caught up. It was like, gotta have, gotta have. Alrighty? So when you think about what you gotta have family, your health, friends, a job if you haven't hit the Powerball. So we need to manage on this Monday what we have, what we want, what we need. Went and checked my LinkedIn account yesterday. A lady I don't know posted that she got the call into the office and was let go. And when I read her post, it hit me to my heart. Don't know her, but being in the hospitality industry and being a humane person, I just put a message in and said, hey, you are not alone. You're resilient. If you're in the hospitality industry, you are resilient. We've endured highs, we've endured lows, and I wanted her to know that I care. Because she didn't sound like, I could hear it in her message. And, it's heartbreaking that our industry is struggling so much. So on this motivational Monday, I normally would like to do it on a Wednesday, but I think let's start the week off and reach out to a colleague or a friend and just check on them because people are losing their jobs, folks. So, it's scary times, especially in the hospitality industry. So let's just let's do wellness check Monday. Start the week off with that. Can you imagine calling somebody today, hey girl, hey my man, what's up? Haven't heard from you, just want to check, see how you doing. We're all in similar situations, even though people have been brought back. Hotels and businesses are starting to reopen. But guess what? You have people that aren't ready to come. You have some that can't wait to get there. But how much, you know, time will it take? We don't know. I got in the mail my ballot for Maryland, absentee ballot, June 2nd. Guess what? I'm going to fill this thing out because I don't know if I'm ready to be standing in a line in June to vote in the primaries. I don't know if I'm ready. Let me say this. I know I'm ready. I just don't know if everybody else is ready. I was in the Target Saturday night, right before they closed, because I ordered some stuff online, went to pick it up. I saw two couples walk in, no mask. I yelled from customer service to, hey, where's your mask? It's all, it's mandated in Maryland. And people in the self-checkout look. And I'm like, why ain't nobody saying something? This is why this disease, this issue is growing. Adhere to guidelines. I mean, heck, they didn't say you're on lockdown, I'm gonna put you in a cell and you can't get out till I let you out. They said you can go out, be safe, give distance, wear your face coverings. And the guy looked at me and he took and put his shirt up over his face. I'm like, but guess what? Little girl with him, girlfriend, I guess, she had a mask on. I'm like, girl, why you ain't? You know what she said? Oh, he's stupid sometimes. I saw on the news in Old Town, Alexandria, Virginia, over the weekend. It looked like Old Town from last year. I thought it was showing you how it used to be. You couldn't even move on the streets. And half the people had on masks, half didn't. Southern Virginia, Western Virginia relaxed and started opening back up. Northern Virginia is still under stay at home, wearing a mask. See, even if you don't believe this is real, does it hurt you to have a mask on? Does it hurt you to think about, oh my Lord, I'm out with my wife, with my girlfriend, with my kids, they could get sick. I mean, I wish there was a way to track people who don't adhere to the guidelines, and then if they get sick, because I would be that person like, oh, so you didn't want to wear a mask, now you're here, wanting everything to stop to take care of your need. Come on, we're better people than that. It don't cost you to put a mask on, a bandana, something. But the manager at the Target looked at me back to that. And I said, who's the manager? I said, my daughter comes to Target. I'm not a Target person, really. I said, and guess what? If it wasn't for this Propel water, I wouldn't be here now. And the guy said, oh, we're about to close. I said, what does that mean? We're about to close. If he does not have the guideline on, kick his butt out. Let him know you're not going to service him. I said, okay, let me get my daggone Propel and get on home. I get home and I tell my daughter, I said, baby girl. She said, Mom, really? Which one you go to? I told her. She said, She said, no, Ma, they normally wiping the carts down. They at the door, making sure people masked up. I said, see what happens at the end of the day and people start getting lax. With this COVID, you can't get but so lax because it's not gone. Heck, I don't know nobody been tested. So it's still there. I mean, we have to manage everything. But can we be smart with it? Can we? I mean, I don't think we could take another country shutdown. These people would lose their minds. It would be like the stock market crash when people were jumping out windows if we had to shut this country down again. So let's be mindful on this Monday of others. Let's check on someone today. Reach out, kind word. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost you anything to smile. It doesn't cost you anything to speak to somebody. And what we do know is a lot of us have time to do it. I hope you all are staying positive, staying focused on the goal at hand, self-improvement. You hate to say reinvent, but some of us are going to have to reinvent ourselves. Some of us are going to have to think through, how we have been doing business prior to this. Could be a good thing, but what you do know is nothing that's thrown at you that you can't handle. I mean, we all look. I felt the hair. We all go through trials and tribulations. It's just how we come out on the other side. That's what makes you. You know, I've said for years, and people who know me, I've said for years, the hardest thing I do every day is wake up. After that, it's game on. Because if I don't wake up, guess what? It's over. I won't even know. Let's stay encouraged. Let's stay positive, and check on someone. Let's start that week. Start the week with checking on another human being, a friend, a colleague, family member. Because even with cities opening up, there's anxiety. There are people who I saw in Warrenton, Virginia, businesses were open up. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait. But then there were some businesses like, we're not ready. I'm not ready. So I applaud people who say they're not ready. We all have to be in our own comfort zone. So I don't know, I feel my comfort zone is broad because of what I'm doing right now. I'm doing some work, and it has me out now, and I'm an essential employee as a contractor. So I'm excited. Yes, I keep swooping the hair, y'all, okay? Because it's feeling poofy. So I'm touching my own face in my own house and my hands are clean, okay? But I think with this reinvention of ourselves, we're going to be better than ever. Change is always coming, planned or unexpected. It's how we manage change that makes or breaks us. And as I continue to talk and I continue to encourage others, I realize that this is a gift I have. People be like, you could just talk, but you make sense. You know, I could do graphs, I can do charts, I can give you bullet points on why stress does this. I can talk to you about this and I can talk, but I just like to have that conversation. So, on a great note, ACJ meetings and events, as we're looking to expand our scope and our range, we've just brought on a wellness director. And Miss Kelly Odell has joined us as our wellness director. She's certified yoga, fitness, wellness coach. So we have some great plans for companies that are looking to be mindful of their staff health. So we'll be reaching out to some companies because we've already had some people reach out to us. So I'm excited about it. I had no idea a year ago I would be in this situation, running my own business, a pandemic of all things. And I thought I would retire, 5 years from now, at a job that I had been at for 21 years. But that's not the case. So maybe this was God's plan all along. And maybe your plan has not even been brought to fruition, okay? So even if you've been let go, downsized, zeroed hours, guess what? There's always opportunity. There's always a plan we can't even see. So let's stay positive. Let's stay encouraged. And guess what? Get up, move around. Guess what I'm drinking this morning? Half and half coffee. Why? Because I feel like, well, one, I know I need to cut back with the caffeine. But I realize that too much caffeine gives me hot flashes. Okay, let's just keep that real. So let me try this half and half. It ain't bad. And then I put so much creamer in it. It's mind over matter. Okay. So on this mindful Monday, it's all about how you think about things. Let's stay positive. Let's stay encouraged. Let's check on a friend. Let's check on a colleague today, because some folks are struggling more than others. And when I mean, we all have financial stress because we're not Warren Buffett, okay? However, the mental stress concerns me more. You got parents having to be teachers now. So my goal this week is to reach out to colleagues I know who are in the homeschooling business. Okay, because I know that's got to be a challenge, especially those that are homeschooling and still working in some capacity. So again, let's be mindful of others. Let's check on somebody. Let's stay positive. Let's stay encouraged. Let's stay blessed. Alrighty, the Monday Morning Brew. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for Transformation Tuesday tomorrow. Media Queen Chronicle out.